I get your back.
What the heck was that? Who wants to ride it first?
Me!
All right, so we rolled up here to Spoke Motion Bikes. We were hanging out for a little while. We already got everybody's stuff signed. We already gave everything away, but I want to get like an early cinema mode for this vlog, so might as well just get to it, right?
Right! Yeah.
That was a little delayed.
I ain't got nobody on my mind sometimes. I wish I had you, but I don't, that's fine. So I guess it's okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay. I ain't got nobody on my mind sometimes. I wish I had you, but I don't, that's fine. So I guess it's okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Yeah, I woke up this morning super happy. Gotta get my caffeine and catch up with my homies, cause we are growing up so fast. Don't waste time doing things that never will last.
Okay, so I'm pushing around a little bit and my ankle feels kind of somewhat, maybe a little bit decent. Not decent really enough to ride hard, but I have an ankle brace that I got at the last spot that we were just at, and we are currently going into the Ward skate park. So let's get in there, see all these kids, sign some stuff, and try to ride. So we're out here at the Ward skate park right now. I've been riding like a very, very small, minuscule amount, and it doesn't feel good. Is that crack? Oh no, it's just a line on my lens. They're currently giving out a bunch of stuff that the skate park has got over here right now. We did film like a very small edit as you guys just watched. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We put a little bit of music in there. Got a few people that were inside the park in on it, and everybody got some clips. It was a good time, and my little line I was actually pretty excited for. It definitely sucked. It definitely was not the funnest thing, but I looked at my foot this morning. It is a little bit bigger. After I just rode, I'm gonna go check it again and see what it looks like, and I'll definitely be sure to get this one on film so you guys can get a little update on it, and hopefully it's not too big, but we can only hope for right now. So let's get out of here. Alright, so I haven't actually checked this thing out since yesterday, to be honest. I am a little nervous. Well, I mean, I did check it this morning a little bit just to see how she was looking, and she was definitely swollen up. I put a brace on it all day while I rode, and yeah. By the way, you guys, I don't really want the vlog to be like this for a very long time. I'm trying to get back on my scoot. I'm trying to get a lot more clips because I've been really working hard on the vlogs for the past few days, doing a lot of like cinema style things. And unfortunately, the day where I really went hard on it was the day I did this. Ow. Just at a quick first glance, you can definitely see like where the sock is kind of getting my sock is getting bigger right here for sure. Like you can kind of, I don't know how well you guys can see like the lump right here, but let's take her down a little bit. Oh, bro. Oh! Yeah, boy, she's swelling now. She's looking good now, you guys. Check her out. Yeah, now you can see the good swelling. She's getting some color in here now. Dang, that's actually like, that's pretty swollen. And I'm a little bit worried that there is a break in there. I do have to check with my trainer just to like be 100% sure. When I say my trainer is like a lady that I kind of go to all the time. But this is pretty quick. It's pretty big, you guys. Like in comparison to my other one, like you can't see that little lump on the inside of my ankle really at all. The thing that I'm a little bit worried about is one way that you can kind of tell if you've got a break or just like a sprain is if you put your finger on the bone that would actually go up and you feel like any tenderness at all. So in this case, it's the inside of my ankle as opposed to what normally would be like the outside. So like if it was this area, if you just touch this bone that kind of goes up into your leg from like the ball of your ankle, and it's really, really tender or it hurts, you know you've got like a fracture or something in there, which is definitely considered a break. This is a very small break. In this case, I can't go get an X-ray right now because I'm in Canada, and even if it was broken, I wouldn't go get an X-ray because it's not like it's like crazy snapped. But feeling this right here is really, really tender right now. Now this is only day one. As time goes on, it'll definitely start to get a lot more color up in this area. This will definitely get bigger, but it's pretty tender up in here. Normally it's just under, which is also tender. But this muscle right here is what really hurts. This one right here that goes across. So that really sucks. Although I have broken my ankle plenty of times, so I've kind of just gotten used to the whole pain thing when it comes to it. That's why I was able to ride a little bit earlier. Now the tricks that I did do were a lot of pressure on my foot, or my ankle I should say, which you guys are probably thinking like, dude, you did a flare earlier. That's a lot of pressure. Not really. The reason it's not is because I do them a ton. I know how to like put all of my weight on one foot, and in that case, that's exactly what I did. So when I actually landed, there was really close to no pressure on my left foot, so that was a really good thing. And the only other trick I did was like also involved mainly back feet. The one trick I was a little bit worried about when I was riding was tail whips, because tail whips you catch with one foot and then you have to set your other foot back on and land. Yes, I can do it with one foot, but I did play around with it a little bit while I was riding. Didn't film that one. I did a single whip, and I think I did a double whip like up a bank. And it was just really nerve-wracking, and I wasn't really trying to push it too far. But yeah, as you guys can see, we got some stuff going on in here. Now I'll continue to give you guys a couple of updates. I don't think that hard riding is really it's not really in our equation right now, because I want this thing to get better because of the trip that I have coming up with Mackenzie, and we have a lot of walking to do, or so I understand. I am scheduled to go to All In Skate Park tomorrow, which from what I've heard is one of the best skate parks, if not the best skate park in Canada when it comes to actual like skate park style and my kind of style of riding. So I'm kind of upset about that because I was really, really looking forward to riding this park. Now this is probably not going to it's probably not going to be better by tomorrow, that's for sure, but I definitely need to get ice and ice this one up tonight because I didn't do that last night. So for those of you guys that go to All In Skate Park tomorrow, I will be there. I'll be there to hang out with you guys. It's a couple hour drive, but as for riding, it's not looking good. But it's gonna be cool just to see you guys and hang out for a little bit anyway, so I'm excited to see you guys. Now, as for the question in this video, is it broken? It's kind of, if this one is broken, it's a pretty minor break. Like I said, it's a fracture. It's nothing serious. I've broken, like I said earlier, I've broken my ankle. I think I've broken this ankle 3 times now, and each time has been pretty, it's been pretty gnarly. This one's not nearly as bad, but I haven't really done too much on the inside of my ankle, so that's where I'm really kind of confused. But going off of what I usually do on the outside of this ankle, it feels like it might be a slight, like it might just be a fracture, which, like I said, it's a break for sure. Slight one, which I'm thankful for. Depending on how I actually treat it, it could take a long time to heal, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Usually I'm pretty cool with ankles when it comes to healing and stuff like that. I know how to take care of them. I know what to do. I know how to raise everything. I know to ice it a ton, lots of ibuprofen to keep the swelling down and things like that. But so I'm pretty good with ankles at this point. Ankles and knees, those are my specialties. Again, this is only day 1. I'll probably get a lot more bruising, like I said earlier, and I'll make sure to keep you guys updated with everything that's going on. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated with my whole riding schedule and and when I'll be able to actually work on stuff. Now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We're just gonna tune it out right now because I'm just going on and blabbering out, and I don't really want to do that for the vlog right now. So with that all being said, I'm done. Later.